Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for some more One Piece live action season 2 episode 8 here, the final episode of this particular season. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they wrap stuff up with this particular arc and seeing Luffy and Wapol take on each other, as well as see how they adapt the abilities of the Munch Munch fruit. I'm very much looking forward to seeing Chopper in action as well. There's some other forms of his that we're yet to see. I wonder if they're going to adapt those as well as he takes on the lackeys of Wapol assisting Luffy. There's Jump Point as well that I forgot to mention in my previous video. I wonder if they're gonna do that here. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that. Also, after the whole fight wraps up, I'm really curious to see how they handle the Cherry Blossom situation and Chopper's send-off. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But last episode, we left off with Dolton catching 3 arrows to the chest. You hate to see it. And yeah, I'm curious to see how the story progresses from that point we left off on. Anyway, I've yapped enough. Without any further ado, let's see how this finishes.
To save Drum Kingdom. This kingdom is my birthright. Mine!
His eyes are different. Cool.
My body has become like a factory.
So he does have a devil fruit. Let's go! Nice! Ox fruit. Bison. Damn.
You show me the respect I deserve. You command respect from no one.
I'm glad they did it. For a second, I actually thought they weren't gonna do it.
Two half-wits aren't enough to put you back on your throne. They were just digesting.
He's gonna eat them. Crazy.
Miss Sunday.
Sorry, Wapol Garden.
You hound us again and again.
You and Brock works have unfinished business. He's got his agenda and I've got mine. Sometimes, like now.
But I will not go down without a fight.
That's what intrigues me about you.
Munch Munch fruit, to be precise. And now he's on his way to reclaim his throne.
Because I wonder if the other Stormers can stop him.
They can.
You should. As you watch your friends die. I almost forgot. You're going to love what he did with his army.
They just came out of the Munch Munch factory. What in the world? Time to lock in. Yup.
Dalton told me to protect the town.
But it doesn't need Captain Usopp and Mr. Bushido.
She said the name.
You're gonna make it up there in time.
I figured something like this would happen. And since the path is too long to follow and none of us are as strong as Luffy,
So that's what he was making. Okay.
the grappling hook will then latch onto the cable in the spool here, and it'll pull you up. Hold on!
Wow.
Well done, princess.
Good job, Usopp. Piece of chicken. Hilarious. Munching the title. Usopp made Vivi Green Arrow. You love to see it.
Well, you know, the old man gave me a trick here and there. They would never hear me say that. But, start with my mom.
You would cook with your mom?
Yeah.
Not with her. For her. Cooking is a way I could show my love for her.
If you watch Whole Cake, you know.
Didn't start off great. Old fish heads with undercooked rice. From smorgasbord to sick. You wouldn't even be able to tell she was sick for the way she looked at me when I walked in. Ray of sunshine emanating from that bed.
It's really cool that he's talking about his mom so soon.
Oh, my little prince, what have you brought for me today? She'd smile.
Even though it was terrible.
Made me feel like I was really helping. But while I was getting better, she was getting worse. And every time she'd finish her lunch, I'd hug her so tight, it probably took her breath away.
Wow.
And then came the day where I didn't have to make any more lunches.
She passed away.
I'm making for her.
Oh, man. Great acting from both of them. I was waiting for him to mention, you know, more about the family, but I guess, you know, the mom is all we get. For now, I guess. Or maybe they might explore more of that Sanji stuff in the future. But then again, you know, I don't know how far they're going to go with the arcs. We don't know what season they're going to end at. But anyway, I guess we'll see in the future.
Now he has devil fruit powers?
Yep.
Guess those Baroque Works agents really weren't kidding when they said they wouldn't leave us be.
I'll kick his ass.
We need to get down the mountain and help the others.
Going back into hiding.
You're running away? Just use your witch magic powers and fight.
Witch magic powers.
Because that's what a doctor does.
She's really just piecing out, huh? Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna get home.
All thanks to this little guy right here.
Well, almost.
Then let's go back down the mountain.
You good with that, Vivi?
Take what you need. Find a safe place to shelter.
Zoro's already switched outfits. I guess that outfit was just lying around somewhere here in the village, because in the anime, and I'm noticing they've skipped that story here, which is totally fine, but it is pretty funny. Zoro goes swimming, you know, and then he gets lost and runs into one of Wapol's soldiers, and then he jacks his clothes, which is so funny.
Maybe I should go with them. In case they need my protection, you know?
Right.
What's an army of monsters to the hero of Little Guard?
You're him, Usopp. Stick around. Come on, Dr. Kureha. Dalton? Managed to get away?
I'm sure the townsfolk will be thrilled to have a shuffling corpse arrive just in time to die alongside them.
This country is sick. You and I both know that. Dr. Hero knew too.
Come on, Dr. Kureha.
Screw it.
Got 3 arrows, man, in his chest.
We have to hurry. Wapol could be at the village.
Ah, Luffy's wearing the sweater.
No Cecily go to waste here.
Or the jacket.
Is this Nami's coat?
Yup.
Yeah, you reminded me of how cold it is outside.
He is going to kill you if you damage it.
Relax. What's gonna happen?
Secret entrance. Oh boy.
Who's this guy?
That's Wapol.
And captain of the Belicking Pirates. And I have returned to claim what is mine. The hell is he doing?
Stretching
Stretching?
to kick his ass.
I eat pretzel sticks like you for breakfast.
Well, then let's hope you're hungry.
It's my turn.
Your turn for what? Exactly.
Payback for the slap.
You're still the same scared little girl.
And no, coward.
Got her payback. Backhand too. Okay, Luffy. Luffy! Nice.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Not quite.
They're helping out. Interesting also that things are playing out between Waffle and Vivi. I said Waffle, Jesus Christ. Wapol! Because Vivi comes later on, right? If I'm not mistaken. She doesn't even have a conversation with Waffle at all, so this is interesting.
Let me spit him back out. Look at my.
The stuff of nightmares. What in the world? Got a pig man? Alright, let's do this.
Nothing this sword can't fix.
Bro's got cannon hands. Oh. Rest easy, Porky. Porky's not done? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. They've got crazy endurance, man. Sheesh. Okay, we took one down. He's back up. Are these guys immortal? What the hell?
This is a doctor.
See, don't throw dinner.
Wow. This is not the time. Heavy point?
Stop being so stubborn and let me do my job. Oh shit.
What the hell is that thing?
What the hell is going on? Our henchmen.
It's okay.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Or anyone else.
You stay here. Keep your head down and your IV in.
Hold this bed. Actually, hold those beds. Ooh, nice double kick. Damn. Interesting also that this fight is taking place inside rather than outside. Oh, Nami's coat.
Hopefully Nami won't notice.
She will. She will now. Damn. Ow. Come on, Luffy, get your ass up. Ow. Ooh. Tossed his ass. Let's go. Sanji flexing.
Did he just rip his hair out?
He did. Weird powers. Stuck to his leg. Got you in the nose, though. Back with these guys. Who just don't want to die. Right? Cannon Man over here is a problem. He's got no neck, literally. Let's go, Dalton! I'm really happy they did this devil fruit. For a second, I was a little bit worried.
Does everybody have devil fruit now?
Wow! Luffy did the same in the anime. Also, it's really interesting that they've made waffles. I keep saying waffles. Why am I saying waffles? I think I'm hungry. It's really interesting that they made Wapol's mouth do a whole Transformers type transformation. Because, I mean, okay, in an anime 4 is rather cartoony, you know? So, nice take. I like it. Oh, look at the tongue. Tell him. Let's go. Heavy gong. Uh-oh. Vivi with the assist. Nice. Blew up in his mouth. Oh, no. They're stuck together. Buddy's powers are annoying. Uh-oh. Flaming arrow? Took his shoe off. Ooh. Well played, Chopper. Where were we? Yo! Sick! Ooh, right in the neck. He actually did the party table to kick a course.
Guys?
Nami.
I'm guessing that fight is wrapped up. Didn't get to see Chopper's other transformations. No rumble balls, surprisingly, but yeah. Man, Porky Pig just doesn't want to die. Surely that has to be it for that piece of bacon, right?
Starting to sound like leader.
Correa?
Switch! Yeah.
Interesting that they had a fusion character here, because Buddy with the hair, Chess and the guy with the hair, they end up being eaten by Waffle. I think I'm hungry for waffles, guys, because I keep saying waffles each time. They were eaten by Wapol in his Munch factory thing, and they came out fused or something along those lines, right? But I guess, you know, doing that here would be a little bit complicated. But anyway, it's interesting how we still got a fusion character regardless.
Sanji, not me. You guys missed it.
Is that really it for Wapol, though?
Luffy, is that my coat?
Oh, boy.
Is that Chopper?
Guess he's not done. Surely Luffy hits him with the bazooka. Get his ass out of this country.
You'd know that if you really were one.
Starting with that I serve a pirate flag.
Uh-oh. He's aight.
He's even dumber than I thought.
Big mouth.
You can't take down that symbol of faith.
A symbol of conviction.
This flag says something to be marked or shot at.
Isn't that right, Chopper?
Damn right.
That's right.
Other weapons I can use.
Buzzsaw?
There's no pirate like Luffy.
He's one of a kind. They literally made Wapol Inspector Gadget, man. He's got all these freaking weapons. Porky Pig is back! Are these guys really immortal? You've got to be kidding me. They low-key might be the toughest One Piece villains ever. They keep on coming back. Oh no. With the pinkies is crazy. Wow. Come on, Luffy. Point blank. He's gonna give him the assist. Nice. Let's go. Out the window. Love to see it. Guess that's it. Back to normal. Cool double team. Instead of the bazooka, did a double team with Sanji, air assault. Cool, cool.
You did it. Doctor.
We're gonna be good, everybody.
We won.
We got it.
The doctors, they're back.
It's just beginning. Now let's get those chains off you.
Actually looking forward to climbing it. I'm a bit of a mountain goat the way I navigate a mountain trail.
Stop the cap.
Is that my coat?
Add it to my bow.
What kept you? What were you guys doing up here all this time?
That young man defeated Wapol.
Yup.
Damn.
So cute.
All of you.
Don't mention it.
Because you fought for us. This kingdom can be born again.
What do you mean?
Join our crew.
We'll be pirates together.
Yes, sir.
Given how much trouble we get into.
Yep.
Transformations are so cool.
I'm very grateful to you all for being so nice to me and everything you've done. But I could never be part of your group.
Shut up!
It's impossible.
Yes! Welcome, Chopper. Gonna say goodbye to Kureha.
Finally, my assistant shows up. You sure did a number around here. You ungrateful little shit.
She doesn't mean that.
After all I've done for you. A little crybaby reindeer is gonna be a pirate? You will never survive out on the seas.
She doesn't mean any of this.
You're gonna end up just like him.
She was a lot more aggressive in the anime. Throwing stuff and shooting him. Or was she throwing axes? I totally forgot. Anyway. Wow.
What is that?
A sleigh? They're doing it! They're actually doing it.
Everybody get in. We're going down the mountain and out to sea.
Wow. Wow, they're doing Luffy hanging out of the sleigh. Oh, amazing. Oh, bro. That is so cool. Now just one more thing. Cherry blossoms.
You're stride now.
You're not alone, Chopper.
I left my backpack with all my supplies behind.
You mean this?
It was in the sleigh.
It's on the sleigh.
But I didn't.
Dr. Kureha told you she's not good at goodbyes. She didn't mean any of what she said. Oh, the rumble balls!
What are those?
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to wait until Alabasta to see how those look like, the other forums and stuff. Glad we got to see them though.
It's a secret.
Ah, they're teasing us.
Someone in the armory.
Hirulak had a very particular idea of how to cure this country.
I'm just gonna use one cannon.
What is this?
Gross. Typical Luffy behavior though.
It's snow, but it looks like.
Cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms.
Once people lose hope, they give it to fear.
Ah, I see a statue of the hiking bear. Nice. Wow.
Nothing?
They did it. Oh, big bro Zoro. Oh, amazing. They did it, guys. Very beautiful.
A man can bring cherry blossoms to this frozen land. And maybe a reindeer can be a pirate.
Monkey D. Luffy.
He is a special young man. Perhaps he will be the one to find the One Piece.
Damn right.
Certain trades with Goldie Roger.
Goldie.
Is that what he's known by these days?
Yes.
Our will of D lives on. Cheers.
Nice. Kampai! Wow! They actually did the chopsticks in the nose. Awesome.
Still got that dinosaur killed? I don't know how one. Seeing as you never killed it.
Here we go again.
Too much for you? I thought you'd be used to our antics by now. No, it's just... I'm gonna miss this. When we get to Alabasta, we'll be going our separate ways.
Nah.
You'll drop me off and continue on towards the One Piece.
Not until after we help you defeat those Baroque works guys and save your kingdom.
You're not alone, Vivi.
Did you think we was just gonna leave you?
Like I said, I thought you'd be used to our antics by now.
Dummy.
Mr. Zero's true identity.
If we are going to take this fight to Baroque works, you'll need to know who you're truly up against.
Rogue works. So that's where we're going.
Any update as to the identity of this Mr. Prince?
There he is.
We'll find him.
We got what we needed from him.
There he is. Sir Crocodile. Because he's a warlord, no bounty. They nailed it, man. He looks good. Oh my god.
For all of us, ever so droll, Nico Robin. Everything we've worked for will soon come to fruition with Operation Utopia. Alabasta. irresistible fool to obtaining the One Piece.
I can't wait for season 3. Banana Gator! Let's go! Oh, that was good. That was good. I was told to listen to the end credit song. Wow, a Chopper song? Locations of all the islands they've been to. Chopper's hat, nice. And his bag. Dr. Correa's beer. Oh, I said beer, wine. Pretty solid wrap up to this particular season, man. I had a pretty good time for the most part. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Seeing Crocodile towards the end there got me really excited. He looks great. I cannot wait for season 3. Cannot wait for the crew to arrive at Alabasta and see how the fights go. I'm very much looking forward to especially the fight between Zoro and a specific Baroque Works officer agent. You guys know who I'm talking about. If you've watched the show, you know. And also Sanji versus another one. And Luffy, of course, versus, you know, Big Boss. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I was not expecting that we'd see a Banana Gator towards the end of the episode there, man. I was really curious whether we'd see one, you know, especially when Crocodile got teased a little bit for the first time a couple of episodes ago when Sanji was talking to him on the transponder snail. I was curious, you know, that fish tank behind Crocodile. I was wondering whether there's a Banana Gator in there, and it turns out there is. When we get to Alabasta, I'm really curious to see what more they do with those Banana Gators, especially when it comes to Mr. Prince. If you know, you know. But anyway, very, very cool stuff. The fight between Luffy and Wapol, it was pretty cool for the most part. I was left a little bit underwhelmed, not gonna lie. I think I actually prefer the fight between Luffy and Arlong in season 1 to this one. Not to say it wasn't cool. I mean, I like the team up attack that Luffy and Sanji did towards the end there, taking Wapol down, but I prefer the anime counterpart of this fight. How the fight between Luffy and Wapol plays out in the anime is just a lot more exciting to me than here. Not to say that there weren't any cool moments in this fight with him and Wapol. It's just, I don't know, man. I was left feeling a little bit underwhelmed, to be honest with you. Maybe some of you feel the same way. Let me know in the comments. Also, the slight disappointment I had with them not showing us Chopper's other forums has been scrapped for the simple reason that they teased us with those rumble balls. I guess we're gonna have to wait until season 3 to see Chopper's little secret, as he said to Nami. But yeah, I'm at least glad they showed the rumble balls. Everything else was adapted really well. The cherry blossom situation, I very much loved how they handled that. Also Zoro carrying Chopper, big bro Zoro right there. Very much love that moment too. Glad Chopper is a part of the crew, and I can't wait to see how stuff plays out when the crew arrives at Alabasta. Fingers crossed we see Karu as well, now that we're going to Alabasta, so surely they have to do it. I am also curious though whether the episode count of season 3 is gonna be a lot more, given how long of an arc Alabasta is, unless they're gonna cut a couple of corners to fit it into an 8-episode season like they have done with this one and the first season as well, but I guess only time will tell. I'm generally surprised we didn't get to see Ace in Drum Island, you know, because during that conversation that Dr. Kureha and Dalton were having, I think that's the moment where they bring up the fact that somebody had come to the island looking for Luffy, right? And that person was Ace. But anyway, I guess it is what it is. We're gonna see him anyway in Alabasta, and I can't wait to see how his fight with certain smoky man is gonna go. That's all I'll say on that. Anyway, guys, very solid season. Very much enjoyed it for the most part. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed my reaction to this final episode of One Piece, the live action series, season 2, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also give the video a thumbs up for the hype of One Piece. You can also feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos or live streams or walkthroughs. You can feel free to become a Patreon or a channel member by clicking the link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy, and you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, have a lovely day, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.